It is the Australian Dance Festival. If you're in Australia and you dance, you belong.
Yeah, we're making dreams come true this year. Hi, I'm Miranda from Performability, and with me today I have Blake. Hey, Blake,
Hi.
how you going?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Are you pumped? We've only got 2 weeks till ADF.
I know it is coming so quick, and it's always the most fun weekend of the year.
Performability is super pumped to be partnering with ADF this year to make sure that the event is even more accessible and inclusive than ever before. And as a part of that, we're super excited to be running inclusive workshops, which Blake, you are teaching at.
Yes, I am so keen. I'm going to be doing a hip hop workshop with our inclusive program, and I'm just excited to meet everyone.
I know it's going to be so epic. Well, I'm super pumped to be teaching musical theatre, which is absolutely a love of mine. And then a good friend of ours as well, Brady, is coming along to do a lyrical workshop.
I know Brady is incredible, and we'll have so much fun.
So
Yeah, for sure.
basically, we will start off in a circle, do a little get to know each other, and then we'll do a warm up, which is always to just the best pumping musical theatre songs out there. I'll teach you a little bit of a routine. We'll have plenty of space, and then we'll invite all of the parents and support workers who have come to sit at the front and just watch and maybe take videos if they like of the routine that we've done. And that's pretty much how my workshop will run. What are you thinking for yours?
Yeah, great. I mean, mine's a similar vibe. I
Yeah.
was going to start with a little get to know you in a little circle just so I can make sure I meet everyone. For our warm up, though, I was planning on doing some grooves. So we'll do some party grooves, just stuff to really get us pumping. We'll do a combo to finish off. And then, absolutely, if our parents or caregivers want to come into the room and take a video, I think that'll be really fun.
Amazing. And I'm thinking group photo at the end, right?
Absolutely, we have to.
So when we were talking about running the inclusive workshops, we thought one of the most important things, of course, is going to be keeping the group a lot smaller because a lot of the workshops at ADF have
Hundreds,
hundreds.
300, 100. It's crazy.
So we have capped these workshops at 20.
You can have a parent come, you can bring your caregivers if you wish, and they can join in on the fun as well. The room is kind of a little bit separate from the venue, so it's a bit of a quieter space. It's easy to get to, and we kind of have our own little party bubble on the side of the venue, which is really, really fun.
I love that, a party bubble. Can you tell me a little bit more about what it looks like?
When you go into the room, we'll have some target flooring down, and there's a little bit of a stage where the teacher will be doing the workshop. And then at the back of the room is actually all glass windows that looks out across Sydney Olympic Park, which is really cool
Oh,
as
how
well.
beautiful.
It's awesome.
So once they get to the main entrance at ADF, where do they go to find this, what did you call it, party bubble?
From the street, there's actually a big ramp that goes up to the front main doors. After you've gotten your pass and you've checked in, we just go straight through the hallway, which no other ADF or performers can go through. So it's a
A little
nice
bit
little hallway
VIP.
to go through. Yeah, a little VIP runway.
Nice.
And that leads to the room just on the other side.
And we'll have performability team members in this shirt guiding you from that entrance into the space as well. Best parking is P3, P4, and P7 if you do want to pre-book, which we always highly recommend because it is such an epic event. There will be so many people there. Any tickets left? How do we book tickets?
Yeah, so booking tickets is through the Try Booking link for ADF's passes. So you can find that on our website. And there is a separate section in the Try Booking passes that is for the performability workshops. And you'll be able to select either Miranda, myself, or Brady, or just come to all three because it's going
You
to be
should
so.
definitely come to all three. So they're
Exactly.
back to back, guys. So you could just do on the Friday afternoon, boom, 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 3 workshops in a row. It definitely makes it more worth your time getting there. So why not? Why not do all three, right?
Absolutely. After your workshop, you can visit the food trucks, get some lunch, make a day of it. It'd be so cool.
Last year, our team brought some picnic blankets and they sat out in the sun all together just near the food trucks, and it was just a beautiful day all together. So
That does sound really good, to be
I
honest.
know. And then there's a show that evening. So if anyone wants to stay even later and watch the shows, they are absolutely incredible. Some of the best dancers from the country, best choreographers. It is amazing. There's tickets that are separate to book tickets for the show, right?
Yes, absolutely. The show is my favorite part of the event, to be honest. It is so much fun, it's so lively, and you just leave feeling so inspired.
It's so beautiful. If you are planning on coming to the show, I highly recommend that you do bring your headphones and maybe some fidgets with you. It's a huge, beautiful, amazing space, but it does get super, super loud in there. So headphones are always a good idea, and more than welcome to wear those in the workshops, of course, as well. I love that. And so we performed last year at ADF for the first time, and the
Yes.
response was next level. And you know what? We had an influx of messages from dancers and parents on Instagram after our performance, and the majority of them were saying they were grateful to be reminded about what dance is really about. And I love
Yes.
that because, as you know, we can get so caught up in the competitions and, you know, just the dance world that is such a beautiful community, but it can be really intense. And to bring it back to just why do we actually love doing this? It's because of how it makes us feel. Like dance is such an incredible way to express yourself, enjoy movement and music, make friendships. And for me, I mean, I always wanted to just share the amazing feeling of being on stage with my
Yep.
students, what that feels like. And I think it's a place where we can feel like we're truly who we are. It doesn't matter if you do the balloon man, as I call it. We do the car yard balloon man, and that's one of the best moves because we just go la, 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 and let it all out. Or if we're trying to nail a double pirouette. When Ange asked us to run inclusive workshops, I was so excited because I know there's a need for it. And I know that
Absolutely.
there are probably a lot of dancers who have been really keen to come to ADF, but may feel like it could be a little overwhelming because of the size of the workshops or how loud it is in there with amazing choreographers going, boom. And so great that we can now still provide that same awesome opportunity, learn from amazing, fun choreographers, but in a space that's just less overwhelming.
I think you hit the nail on the head. Dance is all about expression and community and sharing the space with people. You're all kind of stepping into this character when you go on stage,
Yeah.
and you're entertaining. The audience kind of gets drawn into your world that you're creating. I think it is so important in our lives just to have that output of expression.
You know what I loved last year about ADF? Backstage,
Yeah.
everybody was just as supportive of other dance schools as they were with ours, and it made us feel just a part of ADF. And
Yeah,
it was all that we were doing it together. We weren't separated. And that's the point of these workshops too, is that it's not something that we're doing separate. It's just something that we're doing different. So it works for everybody.
absolutely. Yeah. Anyone 8 years and up, the workshop is recommended for. It really is open to everyone.
People of all abilities, all disabilities, and neurodiversities to come into our inclusive workshops. And it is a fully accessible space with fully accessible car park as well. So it really is ready for everyone. We'll have our performability team in there supporting the teachers as well as the students who come. And like you said, we love it when support workers join in. It makes it super fun. So this is a space to just have a great time, be who you are, and enjoy and share the love of dance. And bring a friend. If you're maybe feeling nervous about coming, bring a friend with you. They are so welcome to join in. Show us your best hip hop move.
Oh my gosh, groove. I mean, this is a classic one. Favorite hip hop move? I love a bit of side, up, side,
Yes.
up. Hey, 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 hey.
Hip hop is not my thing, but I will be joining in on your workshop for sure. If anyone has any questions about the inclusive workshops, comment below or flick us an email. So happy to answer your questions, and we really hope to see you there. We're so excited. So one of my students recently told me she has actually wanted to be a part of ADF, come to a workshop and perform since she was in high school, and she's now a young adult. I had no idea. And she is performing with our group this year, and she will be coming to the workshops. And that was just a beautiful full circle moment of what we've been able to create with ADF this year.
That's what performability is doing. They're really opening the door. Why is that so important?
Everyone wants to be a part of this. If they're a dancer, ADF's the biggest festival in the country. It only takes those little tweaks that make people feel comfortable enough to come along. It's only little things that often they will not be able to come because they're not sure about access, or cost can be a barrier. The way that the workshops are provided can be a barrier. And so with those little tweaks, it's been really easy to accommodate the disability community. And it's exciting, you know. Yeah, we're making dreams come true this year. The student that wanted to come, this is a dream for her. So I got really emotional when she told me because we've been able to make a dream come true that we didn't even know was a dream.
I do think it's really exciting and really a step forward for Australian dance and even just Australian events. And like you said, it is small tweaks
Yeah.
that really open the event to everyone. And it
Yeah.
is the Australian Dance Festival. If you're in Australia and you dance, you belong. So I think
Oh,
we'll
I love that.
see everyone at ADF. I'll see you there.
See you at ADF.